Mon site internet apprenti-photographe.fr.
Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up, you fucking piece of shit out of my ass! You shut the fuck up! Good. Hello, everyone. Hello. It is me. It is me, Samar. You were listening to the Witch of Mercury. Aka, my favorite Gundam ever. I'm going to be honest. I think she beat Wing inside my heart. She beat a fucking Spicy! Hello, Spice! I'm drinking Monster because my brain is fucking dead. Pam 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 para pam pam pam. Pam 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 pam. I had such a long sleep tonight, and it was kinda terrible. If it's going to be another fucking ad, no, it's good. Pam 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 para bam dam dam pam 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 para bam dam dam pa 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 para bam 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 param daram dam dam. Shut the fuck up, you ads. Yesterday I was trying to sleep and I got like one of the best anxiety, one of the worst anxiety attack I got in like years. Maybe not years, but at least since a few years. Maybe 1 year. She's like, it was like, I felt like dying. I genuinely felt like dying. I felt like everything inside me. I felt like my soul was taken away from me and pounced on sandpaper. It was awful. People often say that like physical pain, stuff like this, it makes them afraid, stuff like this, but they should be afraid of like, they should be afraid of like mental pain. Physical pain, there is something very simple. If you're in too much physical pain, okay. If it's unbearable physical pain, your body is going to shut. Oh, I didn't put mixed. Sorry, let me do that. Your body is going to I'm going to refund you, of course. Your body is just going to shut down, you know, if you're in too much pain. You can't fear physical pain because if there is too much physical pain, your body will shut down. You will just pass out. And then if you're in a lot of pain, you're going to wake up from pain and pass out again. It's how it works. You're going to be fine. But mental pain, the pain that your body is able to inflict to itself, it doesn't have any limits. There is no passing out from mental pain. Nobody ever passed out because they had too much mental pain. And in fact, imagination is something that is limitless. I can tell you that I've felt a lot of different pain in my life, including having, I don't know how much it was, I think it was 100 kilograms falling from me, flat on my chest, from a few meters, crushing my thoracic cage. And it was less worse than what I felt yesterday. Yesterday I was really like, yeah, Ah, it was crazy. It was just pure hell. But, well, managed to distract myself, and then I was able to fall asleep like at around 6 a.m. So when I woke up today, I had to like go take a shower because I was in a... When my body is too much in stress, my skin crackle and like I shed basically. I don't know why it does that, but that's what happened today. I basically just like literally lost my skin this morning. I woke up and there was just like no skin. All of it was going away. So I had to take a shower because it was very just too much. Talking about that, I'm going to put some cream right now because if I have a new skin, it was very crazy and very, very displeasant. But then after I got like the most weird ass dream ever. I dreamed of like I dreamed of a city next to the sea. I think it was basically a mix of my dreams of Disco Elysium and like me trying to paint. It was very, 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 very absolutely like weird. It was very sad, but it was a bittersweet sadness, and it was about like delivering letters and meeting people and going to places, but it all was also about the shop at some point. It was a lot of things. It was very weird. Do you have that kind of dream chats, that kind of feverish dream that feel like so long? I'm glad that I'm not having only nightmares. No, my dream can be pretty stressing, sure, but they are not nightmares. At least not all the time. I used to have nightmares every night. I literally used to wake up and know that I would have a nightmare. No matter, well, yeah, wake up the next and knowing the next night I was going to have a nightmare basically. And the nightmare was so horrible that basically when I woke up I wouldn't remember them, but I was afraid of going to sleep. I'm working on that now, but it still takes time. Hello Silver, how are you doing? I have weird dreams, I don't really see much meaning in them. The only real nightmare you can face is the return of the battle redeem. No, trust me. Trust me. When I have nightmares, most of the time I'm returning back to the worst place of my life, like getting back to being locked at my father's house. Which is basically, if you've never been locked in isolation, you probably don't know what it feels to be locked somewhere with nothing to do for hours and days and just look at the time passing, having nothing to do, literally nothing to do. And then regularly you're called to work. It was pretty much horrible. Dear God, I kind of report on solitary confinement. Yeah, they're kind of horrible. They're not very they're not very fun. Hello, just there. Hello again, Bob Bob. Thank you for the me praise, mate. Like I'm working from today. My girlfriend went to visit her dad and brother today, so it's boy night with my dumb cats. Oh, so nice. You have cats, so you're going to be on via chat all night, I bet. cuddles. I love cuddles. Maybe that people give Tommy praise or Tommy praise for me. But yeah, this one was very like. Basically, it started with a weird dream in a shop that I don't remember. It was kind of like an adventure in somewhere. But then the end of the dream, like, I was in this city that was like a city layered next to the sea. Like it was an hill, so there was a lot of climbing. Like you can see that kind of city around like the Pyrenees, the Alps, or like in Italy. And basically, it was after a big war that basically the nation I was in, that was some variation of France, I probably lost from what I understood. And I was this young noble that was like basically, it was far after the Industrial Revolution, I think. It was probably the 20th century or something, basically. Like very, very... The nobles were less rich now, they were basically going down, but like the bourgeois was rising, but they didn't have enough right yet. It was kind of weird. It was a system where basically I was a daughter of a noble family, but I was still working because like I wanted to, for one. And I also, we didn't have the money basically, but I had to still be married to that guy. But that guy went like full 5 years ago to the war, and we never like heard anything about it anymore. Gambling? You wanna gamble? I could put slots and stuff like this if you like it, or fishing. I've been thinking about it lately. What would you like, guys? Like slots? To gain money and do stuff. I don't know how they work. And so basically, I was just like delivering letter, basically blackjack. That would be super good if we had blackjack if you guys could play blackjack. I would love you guys to play blackjack in the chat. It gives or takes. But like, I went around and I delivered these letters, but I was also a painter. You know, it was this kind of I work, but I cannot do the work I want to do in a noble fashion. Text by watch time. Yeah, but it's a bot, right? I need to look into my bots to see which one can do that. I wanna make my bots insult each other. I need to do that. What is ticks? It's like little tokens. I won't make you gamble real money though. Only funny money. But like, yeah, it was at some point basically when I was delivering and writing this letter for people, because I was like, I think one of those role of, like if you saw Evergarden, Violet Evergarden, names that takes money, oh. I think that I was basically one of those people that go around and that help people write down the letter or read the letter. And at some point there's someone that came toward me and he gave me a letter that he said was coming from very far away, and indeed it was like not even really a letter, it was just a note made of a very badly preserved like piece of paper. And it was like, thank you, chopsticks. And it was basically, on this letter, there was a note of the man I was supposed to marry 4 years ago before he went to war as an officer. And the letter was reading something like, I wish I had enough people to make gamba against each other and stuff like this. We don't have enough people. Oh, thank you, Crazy. We don't have enough people to do Gamba, sadly, but I really wish. Hello, hey, Jester. I already wish we had enough, like, people to do the Gamba, but I tried by the past and we didn't have enough. I would do a lot of stream about Gambaing otherwise. I would love. But, like, literally, it was more like, it wasn't really a, I don't think you could call that a later, it was just something that the person find to find, and I don't know in what they wrote exactly, but they wrote with what they had, and it was just saying like, I think it's the last day I'm going to be alive, I don't think I can go home, I will probably die in this camp. I wish we had more time together, to at least know each other, and I'm sorry that even before we get married, I already need to leave you. And it was just this letter about how he wished he had imagined the future for us two, but how he was sorry that he has to die here in a camp in like the few days after the war where he was going to be probably executed. And it was very bittersweet because it's not like I knew the man, but it had been 4 years and I never had any news of this person. Thank you for this. But I was basically reading this letter of what could have been a possibility, but then it didn't work. We lost the war and the world changed, and I think we were back into a royalty, a monarchy, but I think it was a very temporary monarchy, you know? Like the kind of monarchy that doesn't stay because they basically put it in force. So I think it was a parliamentary republic. Oh, everyone like cuddles here. I'm pretty sure they love cuddles. And so yeah, it was just very bittersweet and you know, sad and all that. It was the birth of summer too. I'm getting the femboys cuddles. Cuddle pile engage, yeah, cuddle fuck each other right now. I think I missed a spot when I was shaving my legs. Fuck's sake. I hate missing a spot when I'm shaving my legs. I think I want to buy another epilator. I think the one I have currently is not good enough. I don't know why I feel like it's going too slow, but maybe I should give it a try again. I don't like epilators that work with like little batteries. I want one that works with like more strength. I feel like it's too slow, this one. I feel like it's losing power because it's in battery basically. I need to check it. Because I don't like when I miss a spot. I try to do that when I have my dry legs, but maybe I should like water it. I don't know. I really didn't care about my leg for a long time, so I'm not the expert on it. But I want to like, now that summer is back, I want to like shave them. Which I do, but I miss spots, so maybe the epilator would be the best solution. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, that was my dream. They were very bittersweet, and it's weird to describe. Ooh, you're inside with a goat woman, and you're dumb. Well, you never know. Surprising, you know, but that's good. If you like to be dumb, of course. I think that little femboys are very good as like dominators. That's a cute way to see. I'm scratching my legs. Oh. I don't know why I always end up with eczema on my like ankles. Why specifically my ankles? Is it because it's a place that is like more easily full of eczema? Why? Anyway, we need to join Minister fanboy. I do not VR chat for other. I don't have a model of VR headset. Yeah, VR headset costs so much, but you can play VR chat without VR model. You can just walk around, I guess. Let me launch the game, everyone. We're playing Void Train with Machi today. I've been watching other VTuber. It's so weird because I like survived. I didn't forgo you. I like survived. Today I feel good after surviving. But at the same time, I kinda always feel good when it's like the day, you know? I don't know why. When it's the day, I kinda feel good. I feel really bad when it's like I don't know, when it's night. But I'm a creature of the night, so that's so weird that I feel so bad during night. All right.
Stinky.
Stinky? Why is calling me Stinky? Why is my Kalash calling me Stinky? That's fucked up. Who did that? Abuse! Someone is abusing me. Oh, it's Silverstorm, of course. Of course it's Silverstorm. You're Stinky. You're stinky. You're stinky forever, Stinky. You're gross. You're poo-poo. You're poo-poo maxing. You are a poo-poo maxer. Wait. I wanna try something. I thought of recently. Also, I like this music. What the fuck did I do with my tail? Why is there one missing? Hey, come back. You fucker, come back. Where the fuck are you? What the fuck? Oh, here. It's back. Okay. If I put myself like this, okay? Like, if I put myself like on the main screen part, okay? But then I grab my, my gaming screen, and I grab my VTube studio. Can I? Oh, I can! Look at me! And no, I don't need to move at all. Main screen and on the good size. I think. Am I on the good size on main screen? Like this is a bit better, maybe. And there am I on good side too. Which one did I miss? What? Which one are you? I have a rebel tail. Who are you? Oh, it was a 9 for some reason. Not that it's 9 tails, but you know. Alright, I'm good. What was the last time we played this stuff? I'm not 9 tail. I'm 8 tail. And I'm cheating because I'm a wolf goddess. So I can't technically, I don't obey that kind of stuff. Is it this one? Probably this one, right? Yeah, Tommy. Yeah, like, wouldn't call me Stinky, you fucking dwarf. Okay, I invited Machi, but I think I forgot to join them in vocal. Hello, Machi. Let me in. Let you in of what?
Void Train. You gotta do the...
Yeah. I have a lot of stuff to do, okay? Give me 5 seconds. In case you didn't know, I invited you to collaborate, you fucking stinky monger.
I do, because I have your stream up. Thank you very much.
Can you see that it's not on my stream?
I very much appreciate it.
What the fuck was that? I think you turn on your mic inside the inside the Twitch chat.
Better?
Yeah, you screamed inside your ears. Cuddles.
I apologize.
It's fine now. Okay, so we're alive. We have a reserve of food right here, all of those. Foodie for my tummy. We have this empty wagon that we created, I don't even remember why.
We were gonna put all the kitty cats in there.
Okay. And we have like this stuff, but we don't have enough food. And then we have this stuff because like some reason we have like this stuff that is full of thingy normally. The place starting to be very big.
So, I might have accidentally cheated.
What do you do?
So, when we left, I accidentally left my,
Oh yeah, well
gun
you
in the armory.
can just dismount it and like recycle it.
Okay. But now I have 2 of my gun.
Yeah, dismount one of them. You don't need 2 of them.
Oh. I thought we were gonna put these guys all the way in the back where the gatherers are.
What?
All the way back here.
Why?
So that we can go get the gatherer items, get their items, and then run back.
That sounds like a lot of problem when the construction stuff is just next to it. And these guys are getting more stuff quicker than your recycler guy, you know?
I don't actually know.
I don't know. Maybe you should put your recycler there, you know? Look, Machi. Just here. Closer to us. Because it's kind of a drag to go all the way over there, no?
Yeah.
When all the factory and stuff is here.
That's true.
I don't know. I'm just saying, you know? I'm just saying.